I have these house-shaped shadow boxes that have hangers on the back, or they do stand on their own, whichever you choose. And this is from Plaid. I picked these up at Michael's. And we're going to work with our Gingham black transfer today. We also have Gingham red transfer. And it has an upper portion that has the larger plaid, and then the bottom portion that has the smaller gingham, just the black and white. So I'm going to start by tracing out my larger shadow box to the back of my transfer. And my goal here is to have it fit in the back of my shadow box. Now, transfers do need some sort of a base to adhere to. So in this instance, you could either just put our 1 hour enamel on the back. I decided to paint the inner parts of this just in case my piece didn't fit perfectly. I wanted something that blended better. So I'm going to do black on the inside of my larger box. And again, you could just go straight to the 1 hour enamel. If you try to adhere the transfer directly to the raw wood, you may have difficulty getting it to adhere. So you definitely want to have some sort of a base. And that is our black paint from Wise Owl. That can be found at chalkitupfancy.com. And this is Snow Owl by Wise Owl that we're putting in the smaller shadow box. And what I like about these is you can really do any decor that you prefer that fits your home. You could use napkins. You could use tissue paper. So now, after they dried, I am covering the back with the 1 hour enamel. I'm using my S30 Klingon brush. This is a really good craft brush for some of you that are looking for a smaller brush for craft use. You just want to make sure you do wash it with soap and water right away. I did wait for this to dry, and now I am going to release my transfer from its protective bottom coat and lay it into the inner portion of my shadow box. And your transfer does come with a stick, and that's what you're going to use to rub these in. And this is the one for the smaller box. Now I'm using our tool. You can get these at chalkitupfancy.com. They just have a lot of different edges that just help with different scenarios. But your transfers do come with a stick. It's not necessary to buy this extra tool. So once I felt like I had this down pretty well, I just took a small scissor. I just used the point to lift the plastic, the top coat of the transfer, and it lifted out pretty well. Just make sure that you've rubbed very well. Now, I just grabbed ornaments. This is from Dollar General. It's just an ornament that's a little pickup truck. And I'm just going to use some hot glue and apply it to the back of the pine tree and at the base of the wheels. And again, you can choose any objects you want. Little ornaments are perfect for this time of year. And they have a lot of cute ones to choose from. Then I found a little wreath. You can get these sometimes already put together in the miniature Christmas tree section in most of the stores, Hobby Lobby. And I put the wreath at the top of my shadow box. Now the larger one, I just grabbed these trees from the Dollar Tree and just glued them along the bottom. Very simple. Dollar Tree does have the green trees or white.
And then I decided to make my own wreath since I didn't have a second one. I'm going to go with this ribbon here. And I found this at Hobby Lobby roll of wired greenery. And then I just curled it up into a circle and used this red gingham checked ribbon for the bow on the wreath and then glued that to the top of the box. Guys, very simple. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, for other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For transfers, tissue paper, paint products, or brushes, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you so much for watching.